Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. The last episode we met Vaughn, and let's continue with his shenanigans after he stole from the Imperials. Yeah, we're in Rabanasta for those who weren't paying attention.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean
yours? Yeah,
You've
it's...
been stealing again.
So what if I have? It's
What
not like you're my
happens if they catch
girlfriend or
you?
anything.
We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
Yeah, exactly. Am I the leader now?
We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on,
Fair
Penelope.
point.
You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Well, yeah, but don't take it away from me. I need
Yeah,
that
but
gil.
I never said anything about taking it back from me.
Exactly!
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Well, yeah. I mean, you choose to live like this. You're an antagonist in a Final Fantasy game. You've got no choice.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
She's like, oh, you hopeless dreamer. Keep on going. Maybe one day.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Yeah, it might be. Doesn't mean I'm gonna. So yeah, we head to this X on the map. It tells us where we need to go, but I already know. The world map has been added to the party menu. So I hope everyone's had a nice week or couple of days or whenever it's been since you last watched my last video. I've been, well, not so good. I've been having a bad time with things, personal issues really. Yeah, as for all the NPCs in this game, as you can see, there's a lot of them we can talk to. I will not be talking to all of them. I'll be talking to the ones I find interesting. I've got a game that's a couple of hours ahead of this, so yeah, that's what I mean by interesting. But no, as for me, as I've said, I have a lot of issues mentally. I have depression and anxiety, and I've just been having a bad time with them, really. It's really been a bad time. So yeah, hopefully, I mean, I feel better now to make a video. So if videos stop coming out as regularly as they were, it's because I just generally have been feeling that bad that I can't make a video. So it's nothing to do with, like, I can't be bothered. It's generally, if I do videos when I'm like that, the content is not the best, so I choose not to. Anyway, let's just get on with the game. Enough talking about my issues.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Jesus, what is wrong with your voice?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teams are in trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy.
But I want to go to an early grave.
For some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop at 9 Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
So we're doing an escort quest where there's no monsters between where we're meant to be going and... Yeah, so all the weapon shops and that are open now. Really we don't have the money or the loot to sell, to get money, to get the things we need, so... Yeah, just leave it. But your gear's fine. Oh, guys, you cannot believe how much problems I've had trying to get a certain weapon off a certain enemy in the not too distant future. Oh, jeez, man. That was just terrible. The time, like, I got it and then I made a recording of it. And my recording failed.
There you are, Kite.
I did like a full
Stop loafing around.
hour and I was just ready to edit
Vaughn, look.
down.
This is it. This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Yeah, it just didn't
Spawned
work.
into Esther Sand.
But-
What is that thing?
I got my sword that I needed,
Vaughn.
and I died.
Miguel sent you too, did he? He's a busy man.
I'll
these
tell
days,
you why
Miguel,
I
if
died
dare say
later.
so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming. We should be... Whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Esther Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
This is how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. The headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monsters we are hunting is called your mark. Here's a bill posted for that rogue tomato mark I have petitioned to be hunted. Yeah. Want to hear the details? I've got it. I know how hunts work. Alright, I'm expecting you to take care of that rogue tomato for me. I'll give you something. A clang primer. Clang primer has been added to the party menu. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. An Arakia armlet? It's an alright piece of equipment. Looks like you can't even equip it yet. You know why? You don't have the license for it. Think of license as miles posts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Evolve? What? This isn't Pokemon. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does a lick of any good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you have bestowed on me, you ask? Easy, learn by doing it. Let's give it a try. So yeah, we've got a license tutorial to do. We've got plenty of time. Too worried about it. Oh shit. There we go. Hopefully that's fine. I'm not cutting anything out. Is that it means? So yeah, press X. You can open the license board. Licenses are annoying, really. They are like really annoying, to be honest. It's like they give you this full tutorial on how to get licenses, but then kind of sort of leave you alone with what you can do with those licenses. So I guess it's okay to sit through like a 5-minute long tutorial on how to get licenses just then for the sake of doing stuff. You sit through those licenses and you just generally, you can do whatever you want, really. So if I wanted to, I can make a full team of black mages, I can make a full team of tanks, I can make a full team of just DPS based, and that's generally what I do a lot of the times. I make DPS and magic users. As for tanks, I don't really know too much about it. So yeah. Yeah, basically what it is, you collect license points, you get 1 or 2 off enemies, and then you, well, you, oh, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, and then you can spend those LP by, buying stuff. So like you see there, you got Libra, which is 20 LP, and First Aid, again, which is 20 LP. First Aid is useless. I mean, get it, just for the sake of getting it. So there we go, we got the license to equip that Oracular armlet. So yeah, when you get a license, and there is, you see on the round, it's like a chessboard. After you get a license, you can then unlock more licenses around that license. So yeah. And that's basically telling you, don't go ahead and just buy whatever license you want. Think about it first. Because getting the wrong license on this game, you can be punished for it. And we got a writ of transit. You know what? The road, tomato, the hunt begins! Ah, just dropped me phone. You know what? I think we can at least get to the location I want to show you. Yeah, so basically what we do, we go in here, go on equipment, click on Varn, accessories, the Oracular armlet. Now it's raised our HP a little bit. That's a good thing, like, I know a lot of the light armor, it does nothing defense-wise, but it raises HP, which is really nice. And heavy armor, it doesn't reduce HP, but it, now, it would want us to go to the East Gate, sorry, that's the South Gate, East Gate here. Which will be going back past past Miguelos, and then through the Central Plaza, well, Southern Plaza, and then to the East Gate, but I'm not going to do that. I want to go up to the North End first. Hopefully, yeah, okay, I'll at least show you where I'm going, and then we can work things out after. So, come down here and just keep going left. As you come through, you'll cross like a bridge. There's another one over there. This isn't the same bridge we were talking to Penella on. That bridge is over there in the distance. But what we want to do, we want to go here and turn right. And there's a little sign here. You're not sure what the sign is for. Well, the door is firmly shut. So let's speak to this conspicuous bonga. Ah, you've got your primer, so well, what you're standing about here for, in with ya. Can't quite recall your face, are you new? Might want to pay special heed to what the folks inside have to say. Well, are you gonna go in or not? Okay, let me in. This is part of a side quest called the Clan Centenero? I'm just gonna call it Clan Cent. Or just the clan. A lot of you guys like, so yeah. Well, there's a Moogle, and he seems really annoyed that we're here. But that is all we have time for today. So, as always, hope you've enjoyed. This has been the Killjoy Gamer, and Killjoy out.